Hi boys and girls, it's me again, Miss T, and I'm here to show you a fun activity you could do at home that's going to introduce the skills of a sport we were going to learn right before we left school. The sport is called volleyball, okay? Volleyball is what kind of sport? Invasion sport or a net sport? Now think about it. When we play volleyball, we play on a court and there's a net in the middle, and each team is on either side of the net. You're trying to hit the ball over the net. So do you think it's a net sport or an invasion sport? If you guess net sport, you're correct, okay? Remember, if it was an invasion sport, you'd be able to cross over the net to go to the other team's side to score. You can't do that in volleyball. Okay, so all you need, if you want to practice today, is maybe a balloon or a light-weighted ball. You could use a beach ball, but if you have a balloon and maybe your parent could blow it up for you and tie it in a little knot, that's going to be the easiest thing you can do, okay? So we're going to work on today a little bit of tapping with our hand, just tapping the balloon up, trying not to let it touch the ground, okay? Tap it with either hand that you'd like. Tap it with the front side of your hand. Maybe tap it with the back side of your hand. Maybe try and hit it with your head. Tap it with both hands. Tap it with your knee. Tap it with the other knee. Maybe make a fist and tap it with your fist. Make a fist with your other hand, tap it with the other fist. Good job, everybody. Keep tapping that balloon. Let's tap it with our elbow. Oh, elbow. You know where your elbow is. Tap it with your wrist. Tap it with the heel of your hand. Good job, everybody. Good job. Heel of your other hand. Remember, the heel of your hand is right below the palm of your hand. So look at your hand. Here's your heel. Good job. Tap with your fingertips. Fingertips, just fingertips. And your finger pads. Remember, your finger pads are below your fingertips. Good job, everybody. Rosie wants to play too, that's for sure. Nice work. All right, let's take our balloon and we're gonna practice doing some forearm passes with our balloon. If you have a partner, you can practice passing to your partner. If you don't have a partner, you can practice passing by yourself to your own self. When we do a forearm pass, boys and girls, we're gonna make sure that we make a fist with one hand and we hug our fist with the other hand. We're not gonna fold our fingers like this. That's a no. Fist, hand over fist, and we straighten out our elbows. We make sure that we use our knees to bend, and we're gonna do a little boop up when we wanna hit the ball. We're not gonna swing like this. That's not gonna get the ball where we want it to go. So it's just bending our knees, boop, up to hit our balloon. Are you ready? Let's do it. So let's take our balloon. We're gonna do a little self-toss, not a big one. We don't want it to go too high. Little self-toss, bend our knees in, boop, 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 boop. Try and keep it under control. Notice how I'm not moving too far away from my mat. It's not going too far above my head. It's only going a little bit above my head. And I'm just trying to boop my balloon. Sorry, Rosie. Just boop your balloon. Nice work, everybody. Keep it up. Remember, we're not going to do this. We're not going to bend our elbows and pop it up like that. That's a no. This is a yes. Elbows are straight. Booping our balloon. Nice job, everyone. Hold your balloon. Let's work on an overhead pass now. So boys and girls, when we do an overhead pass, we're going to make sure that our hands are like this, making a little bit of a W with our thumbs, and they're gonna be over our head. We're raising the roof. We wanna make sure that we're still bending our knees in that ready position, and we push up, not forward, because then our balloon is gonna go out. We want it to go up, not hit the ceiling, so make sure you're using control when you're hitting your balloon so you don't hit your ceiling, okay? That shouldn't happen. So let's go like this again. Little self-toss up over your head and boop. Boop your balloon, boop your ball if it's a ball. And we're just gonna hit it gentle. Gently over our head, doing an overhead pass. Nice job, guys. Takes a light touch, it's gonna keep going and going. Nice job, everybody. Keep it up. Nice job. And freeze. Our last skill that we're gonna learn with a balloon for volleyball, our last volleyball skill is called a serve. Who can remember when we use a serve in volleyball? Anybody know? Let's see who can remember. We use a serve at the beginning of the game and at the beginning or after a point is scored. So if a point gets scored by the other team, they get the serve. If a point gets scored by your team, you get the serve. How do we score a point? When the ball hits the ground on that team's side, okay? So our serve, we have to be behind a certain line. So I'm gonna pretend the line is right here where my mat ends. We're gonna hold our arm out straight, holding that ball. See how my arm is straight? Bending my knees, holding my balloon with my non-dominant hand. So the hand that I write with is gonna be hitting that ball. That's my dominant hand, okay? So if that's my right hand, I draw and write with my right hand, that's the one that's hitting the ball. So I'm gonna aim at my target. I can take a little bit of a step forward, 1 foot back, aim at my target, and I don't even move this hand, it stays still. I'm hitting the balloon straight off of my hand using my heel of my hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A very, very gentle. I'll try it from this side. 1, 2, 3. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Now I'll show you this way. 1, 2, 3. This hand doesn't move at all. This hand does all the work, all of it. So you're gonna serve towards your target and go get your ball or your balloon and try again. Serve at your target. If you have a ball, please don't try serving at anything in your house because you might break something and then we're both gonna be in a lot of trouble, okay? So make sure it's okay with your parents before you do any of these exercises. I hope it helps you. I hope you have a buddy to practice with. And if not, you can always try on your own, okay? Have a great day, boys and girls, and thanks for tuning in.